Jai Sri Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 11, Lord Sri Krishna entrance into Dwarika. Here in the verse 4 and 5, it was mentioned that the citizen arrived before the Lord with their respective presentations, offering them to the fully satisfied and self sufficient one, who, by his own potency, incessantly supplies others. These presentations were like the offering of a lamp to the sun. Yet the citizen began to speak in ecstatic language to receive the Lord, just as words welcome their guardians and fathers. Here it is mentioned, तत्रोपनीतवलयो रवे दीपन्मीबादूताः आत्मरामं पुण्यकर्मं कामं निर्जलाभेन निर्जय नित्यदा पितृफुल्यमुखाः प्राचुहर्षगददाय गिरा इतर सर्वसुखद सुहदमद वितार मिवा भगा. So here it is mentioned the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is described herein as Atma Rama. He is self sufficient and there is no need for him to seek happiness from anything beyond himself. He is self sufficient because his very transcendental existence is total bliss. He is eternally existent. He is all cognizant and all blissful. Therefore, any presentation, however valuable it may be, is not needed by him. But still, because he is the well wisher for one and all, he accepts from everyone everything that is offered to him in pure devotional service. It is not that he is in want for such thing because the things are themselves generated for his energy. The comparison is made here in that making offering to the Lord is something themselves generated from his energy. Sorry, it is something like offering a lamp in the worship of the sun god. Anything fairy and illuminating is but an emanation of the energy of the sun, and yet the worship the sun god it is necessary to offer him a lamp. In the worship of the sun, there is some sort of demand made by the worshipper, but in the case of a devotional service to the Lord, there is no question of a demand from either side. It is all a sign of pure love and affection between the Lord and the devotee. The Lord is the supreme father of all living beings, and therefore, those who are conscious of this vital relation with God can make filial demands from the Father, and the Father is pleased to supply the demand of such obedient sons without bargaining. The Lord is just like the desire tree, and from him everyone can have everything by the causeless mercy of the Lord. As the Supreme Father, the Lord, however, doesn't supply to a pure devotee what is considered to be a barrier to the discharge of devotional service. Those who are engaged in the devotional service of the Lord can raise to a position of unalloyed devotional service by his transcendental attraction. So here it is basically describe the relation between the Lord and devotee and how the citizen of Dwarika welcomed Lord Sri Krishna when he returned from the the field of Kurukshetra or Hastinapura. Jai Jagannath, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Ram.